Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Anywhere where you dey, I dey greet. Well, my name is ID. As you can see, I am a Nigerian. I have decided to come here and share my own opinion and my own space about all of the drama that has been going on and that is going on in Nigeria as election campaign has started. You see, I am not one of those people who believe in advising adults, because anybody wey don dey up to the age to vote is supposed to know his or her left from her right. It means that that person can differentiate between good and bad. It means that that person should be able to tell what is right and what is wrong. And when somebody is not treating you right, you should be able to tell. And you should be able to say something. Speak up. Complain. Make your feelings known in any which way. And in the case of leadership, in the case of democracy, the way you make your feelings known, you speak, is through the election, through your ballot, through your vote. So now, let me lay it out like this. Anybody, any one of you watching me that can say now, that can really step up right here to tell me that he or she feels great about the situation of Nigeria, that person should come and say it and tell me where and when and how. You see, now we have the APC, we have the PDP, and it's not like I have anything against any party per se. I don't have anything against any party, any political party in Nigeria, be it APC, PDP, Labour Party, NNPP, and SDP, and all of the other parties that I cannot tell from, that I cannot recall right now. But I have issues with the people, the individuals, the group that form those parties. The groups that have formed those parties, the leaders, the people that have been in power from the local government to the federal level, all of them think Just think. Tell me anybody, anyone from either APC or PDP that you can say that this man or this woman, since he or she has been in politics in Nigeria from way back that you can recall, when at any time that you can say that this person has stood up for his own people, mention that person. Is it Buhari? Is it Tinubu? Is it Atiku? Mention these people that have formed themselves like cultists, like gang members. That's what they are. When they talk, say, now their turn to rule Nigeria, as if Nigeria na inheritance. Nigeria is a property that, they have to inherit. Yeah, it's my turn now because last time, we had a arrangement, you remember, and I allow you to take that, to take your share. So now it's my turn. It means that it's not democracy that we are practicing. It means that they are not even counting on our votes. They are not counting on our votes. That is the structure they are talking about. The structure of rigging, the structure of sharing, the structure of, entitlement. The structure, the belief that Nigerians don't matter. Is among them, like they have a meeting in a small room among themselves and share Nigeria. That is why we cannot have electricity. That is why we can't have roads. That is why they can't invest in schools. That is why our hospitals, they cannot go there. That is why nothing works. That is why they don't care how we feel, what happens to us. They don't care. That is security, they don't care because it is you and I that needs security. They have security. If you doubt me, you know. When they move with convoys. They move with mobile police and soldiers to protect them. Their children, their families move with protection. They have security. You don't have. You don't have. What kidnapper will go out to kidnap Tinubu? How? What kidnapper will go out to kidnap Atiku Abubakar? How is that going to happen? Tell me. Don't you see them? When they are around, don't you see them? They are fully equipped, fully armed. Our police is for them. Our military is for them. That's why we still have military. To protect them, not us, Nigerians. The police works for them. They set up EFCC, DSS to just, to be there and to use it against their oppositions. Anybody we know agree with them, they set them. DSS and police there and EFCC, they are like their dogs. They will unleash their dogs on you. So, this is the time. This is the time. This is the time. The only opportunity that Nigerians, young Nigerians whose future, whose future have been mortgaged, have been seized, have been blocked. This is the time. This is the time. People go to school, they don't have no hope of finding a job. Education is an investment. If your parents struggle to send you to school and you manage to graduate and come out and no jobs, just imagine if they had gone to borrow money from a bank or from a credit a creditor, or maybe from any lender to send you to school. And now you finish school and there's no way of paying back that money, that loan. What are you going to do? Eh? So you should think about it. And you should think of what to do to the people who have put you and your family in that situation. That is why I call on Nigerians, especially the youth, the young people, to step up and take back your country. Vote a credible candidate. And you know who the credible candidate is. You know. I don't have to tell you. You all know who the credible candidate is. You know. Atiku is not the credible candidate. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, when they sick, we not even there in Nigeria. Bola Tinubu not the rest for Nigeria. According to his people, who are saying that he's not sick, that he just got to rest. Tinubu does not rest in Nigeria. the person we want to make you vote for him. We talk say na in turn. When the man tire, you know the rest for Nigeria. Huh? This thing, it don't reach where una go open una eyes. Nigerians, it don't reach. It don't reach where we go say, if this thing na juju, if na juju then do this thing, say this thing no go work again. We must make that change now. This is the last opportunity to take back your country, to vote. At least send a message. Send a message to these people. Send a message that, look, they don't have you in their pockets. Send a message that you are tired of living in a country where leaders, politicians don't care about whether you live or die. Send a message in February to the politicians that you are tired of sitting at home while ASU is on strike for months. And they are enjoying buying new properties everywhere worldwide. Enjoying, they have food you don't have. They're enjoying electricity. They are stealing the oil and they cannot catch the people that are stealing the oil, and they are making a lot of money. It's like, look, we as a country, we are sharing our crude oil with our politicians. Our politicians steal our oil. They steal our oil. They say there's oil theft. They steal our oil. And they cannot catch the thief. In a country, in Nigeria, we have the customs, we have the navy, we have the immigration, we have the military, army. We have DSS, we have EFCC. Huh? We have Coast Guards. Nobody they see ever caught one person stealing our oil. Oil theft in Nigeria. Something I know that me cannot do without being caught. I cannot even think about it without being caught. But it's happening, and it's been earlier today, the NNPC or whatever they call themselves came out to say that this has been going on for 9 years. And we get government. Yes. They've been stealing our oil for 9 years. You wonder how they got $50,000 to share to delegates. And they come on TV and boast that Labour Party don't have the structures that they have. They mean business. Very true. Labour Party don't have the structure that APC and PDP has. That structure is the stealing structure, authority stealing, like Fela Tokan. And nothing they happen. These people are very bold. If Nigerians no send message to these politicians this time around, I know be God, I know fit fast forward time to this time next year to tell Nigerians how loud the cry will be. See, I have friends where they support PDP, Atiku Abubakar. They support APC. When they shout, they dance, I dey hear the cry. Because anybody that knows, anybody that calls him or herself a Nigerian knows the pain that we go through every day as citizens. To be a Nigerian is not funny at all. It's not funny to be a Nigerian. We are supposed to be ashamed. Like, if you want to say you belong to PDP or APC, you're supposed to be saying it inside your bedroom. Don't even come outside to say it, because those people are dirty. They are evil. So, I don't get too much to talk. Now, warning. I can't warn una. Now, I can't remind us. Say the time has come again. But I thank God we have hope. We have a candidate. We have two candidates in one party, the Labour Party, that is giving us some glimmer of hope. Anybody where they can't apply for your job, for you, to work for you, why that person go give you bribe? That person no supposed to give you bribe. If that person is coming to work for you, volunteering, because Peter Obi is volunteering his life, his marriage, his time with his family, his children. He's dedicating his life. Him and his running mate, Ahmed Dati, they are volunteering their life, their time to serve Nigeria, to get us out of the hands of these evil cultists, these witches and wizards. We don't cage Nigeria like juju, like tie us. You know how all those belief when they say, then go tie somebody, tie you, take rope, tie, put all kinds of charm inside, tie us. These people don't tie us. These people don't tie us. These people don't tie Nigeria. But we have to untie ourselves. Now, this is the opportunity. Our eyes don't open. We must untie ourselves. We must break free. Nigerians must break free. We need to move forward. We need to move forward. This is the time. So when you hear this message, after you listen to this message, I don't have many people that I can reach out to. But through your sharing, when you hear, you send it to other people, make them hear. Maybe we'll be able to convert and begin to rewind, bring some people who don't die, where their sense don't die, where their sense no day again. We go begin to wake them up, so that they can know, they can come back to their consciousness. Nigeria is unconscious, just like, our people, many of our people, our citizens are unconscious. Many years of keeping us down has made some people to lose consciousness. They don't even know how good things look like. All they know is poverty. Many of us, many people have given up. That is why when you talk to some people, they will tell you, oh, this is, the country has gone so bad. What can Peter Obi do? What can Peter Obi do? I say to them, anybody that is in doubt, that has lost hope, that is believing that this Nigeria has gone so bad, that is beyond repair. Let me tell you this. It is like, there's what they call water main break. There's, you come in your house and there's a pipe that is busted and water is gushing and damaging your properties, your carpet, your everything. What do you do? What do you do first? Do you start trying to save things by, trying to drag your carpet, trying to get some of your properties out while the water is gushing out? What you do is to stop. Find the source of that water pipe break. Find the source and plug it. Once you plug it, at least you stop getting problems. Now you can begin to think about how to bail the water. Bail the water. But you have to stop the water first. If you can shut it off, shut it off. So that is what Peter Obi and Ahmed Dati are coming to do. That is what I expect them to do when they come. To stop the bleeding that Nigeria is bleeding. Nigeria is bleeding. To try to stop Nigeria from finally dying, because Nigeria is in coma. Nigeria is in coma. It's about to die. Many Nigerians are even, beginning to call people that sell drinks, people that make ashwebi, because they want to finally bury Nigeria. But Peter Obi and Ahmed Dati of the Labour Party, they are coming. The professionals, the efficient doctors are coming to stop Nigeria from dying. And after they stop Nigeria from dying, now we'll begin to treat Nigeria of whatever sickness, whatever calamity that has been troubling, that have been sending Nigeria to the grave. We'll begin to treat that sickness. Stop the oil theft. get police to work again, to do their job as professionals, do their jobs, investigate crime, and indict criminals and charge them to court, and let the justice system do their own part. When they come in, they will begin to redirect resources to the schools, to the hospitals, so that our mothers, our women can go, who don't have nothing, can go to the hospital and get treatment. Nigeria has money to do that, so that they can begin to resuscitate our refineries, so that our refineries can work again, and will stop importing petrol from abroad, so that we stop paying. Because when we make crude oil here and we send it overseas for it to be refined, we're incurring costs of transportation. Who pays that price? Us, the citizens. We pay. But if we can produce, since we have it here, we can take it out of the ground, refine it cheaper here, and when we are refining it, when the refineries are working, it's going to employ Nigerians, us, to work there and earn income to better our lives, to pay, whatever money our parents borrowed to send us to school. Now we can begin to smile. We can begin to become independent financially. Now our government can save money to build more roads, to build more bridges, to invest in our hospitals, to pay teachers and workers salaries so they can continue to serve, to teach. This is not be science. This thing not be magic. The reason our country is not working is because the people that have been running it don't want it to work. They don't want it to work because they don't care. They don't want us to benefit, to be at the same level with them, to be at the same level with their children. That is why they shut the schools down. Because their children are abroad. They are schooling abroad. They can afford to do that. Person will never chop. Now in the same Peking go private school, not to talk of abroad to go school. Person will no chop. We never see food chop. Now they go private hospital. Now they go pay big money for hospital, for treatment. You see, these are our politicians. They will not equip. They are not paying attention to our hospitals. So that's why when they're sick, they say, well, I'm gone. Shebi you talk say, me and you, that we don't become mate. Let me see. I'm going to hospital in London. If you say them born you well, go to hospital in London. So, they don't believe in the country that they are saying they want to rule. They don't believe in it. Now the people where they talk say they no want to make you come up. Now those people they jump say you go give them your vote. Yeah? Like for real? You mean them? No. No. If na juju, make it clear for your eyes. No trial. Vote Peter Obi, the man we don't come, say him won't serve us. Vote for your integrity. Vote for your future. Vote for your respect. Vote for your dignity. You see this election where they come so for February 2023. Now the vote for you as to show say you they respect yourself. Even if all these politicians no respect you, you get respect for yourself. You are hearing me now? This election, now the election where all Nigerians suppose vote, say they are voting for their own respect, to give themselves respect, because our politicians don't respect us. Now this time we're going to say, we're going to know whether democracy, they work, or be not they work. This is the time to test democracy in Nigeria. Go and vote. Vote your respect. Vote for yourself. Vote for your respect. Vote Peter Obi, the man that is coming to serve Nigerians, regardless of tribe, regardless of ethnicity, regardless. Because Nigeria, now our papa country, our parents handed us over the country. Person know they destroy in papa house. Unless you be bastard, you know if you destroy your papa house. Vote Labour Party to begin to resuscitate Nigeria, to begin to get us out of this quagmire. Wait, make I begin to speak grammar now. Quagmire. If not so Nigerians they call it. Quagmire. For this problem where we did, you have to vote. You have to vote. No vote is going to Tinubu. No vote is going to Atiku. Now the man, when they don't accuse him of fraud, money laundering. They hang over his neck. If everything was okay with him, if his record was clean, he cannot abandon the United States, the greatest country on the planet, to go and live in UAE. America know they play that kind of dirty game. They know they play that game. America don't play that game. If you do something for America, if your ways they crooked, then go treat your fuck up. You will answer, because the justice system works. The country works. People do their jobs in America. So the man ran away because he had immunity. And for him to continue to have that immunity, he has to stay in power. He has to retain power. He has to keep himself in power. That is why he's still running. If he has immunity, then he can go to America and nothing is going to happen. They're not going to arrest him because he will continue to have diplomatic immunity. So, if you know, if your eye never clear, if you never get the message, make you get the message now. Make you get the message now. It's time to save our papa land, our country. Nigeria, no matter where, no matter what state you come from, you have to vote for change. Don't vote for anybody that has been keeping you down all your life, that has been keeping your parents down, that has made sure that you, anytime you want to eat, you come and beg them for food. If they don't give you 100 naira, you no go chop. Vote for your future. Vote for your independence. Nigerians never get independent. Vote for your respect, for your dignity. You see this vote? And they shout them. This election, this election, now the last whistle. Now the last whistle. And I beg at the beg on now. This one, God has nothing to do with it. Oh. This is us conducting election, trying to vote our leader, somebody that is going to lead us. Somebody that is going to lead us. The question is, do we have another 1 month to waste? Do we have more time to live in darkness? To live under strike, under kidnapping, no security, no future, nothing is working. Every time we are crying, things are hard. There's never a day you wake up in Nigeria and there's great news. No day. Which kind of prayer we won't pray? We pray. The only prayer that we have to pray to God is time. And God has once again given us that time to make that change. Please, I'm begging, share this video. Listen to this video completely. Share. When I post the video, like them. Share the video. Make people hear this campaign. Like I said, I don't have anything against Tinubu. I have friends that are Yorubas. I have a family that is Yoruba. Half Yoruba, half Igbo. I schooled in Lagos. I was there when this so-called Bola Ahmed Tinubu was governor and Koforo Olabokno Akerele was his deputy. Make una go ask Koforo Olabokno Akerele wetin that man taking her eye see. This election is not about ethnicity. It's not about tribe. It's about our country. If Nigeria is good, it's good for all of us. If Nigeria bad, it go bad for all of us. All of us, regardless of what language you speak, what tribe you come from, what state you represent. I beg, I dey beg una. I beg. Make una no even think am. Make una no think am. Don't even think about it. Don't contemplate on it. Don't even look the way of Tinubu or way of Atiku Abubakar in PDP. Vote Labour Party. Vote for Peter Obi. Vote for change. Until I come back, I will continue to preach, to beg all of you. So, make una good evening. Like the video, share the video, listen to it every day. Make it your morning devotion, prayer, or upliftment message that you hear in the morning and when you come back from work. I greet you till I come back again. May God bless us all. May God protect our incoming leader. Our incoming leader. Our incoming president and his deputy, his vice president, Ahmed Dati. The young Nigerians. We get energy. We don't devote their lives to serve us. To get us out of this mess. This shameful mess where we dey. Nigeria. Our government, they tell us, say, then they thief oil. That they've been stealing oil since for the past 9 years. They no get shame to talk. Who are the thieves? Who are they? These people, these thieves, are they coming from abroad to steal our crude oil? Are they not Nigerians? If they are Nigerians, government cannot arrest them. And these people still want us to give them our votes to continue like this? Hey, I know the answer is no. We no fit give them another chance. Lie, we no fit. It's time up. Their days are over. PDP, APC, their days are over. Today, this year, we could give them permanent send-off. Permanent send-off. They are going on final, permanent retirement. All of them, all of the politicians, the liars, the evangelists, people who are supporting them, it's time up. We have to take our country back. May God bless us all. Amen. Bye.